try to want to do something that just has more depth. Everything I've been doing lately is so flat. And I know I've talked about that in the past, and something I struggle with is, if I'm always doing like a close-up of something, it's just, obviously there's some dimension to it. It's not flat, but sometimes it does look pretty flat. The painting I did this morning, which is last episode, of the light on the tree, it just looked flat. I didn't have any form to the tree. So I want to learn from that. I want to try to make sure I have, if I can, some kind of depth or form to what I'm painting. So I'm trying to keep that in mind too. There's some nice light on the front of this house. That's pretty cool. But see, I gotta be careful here, because if I just go for the light, it's gonna be challenging. It may not look good. It's all very dappled, so I gotta be careful with what I'm attracted to right away. I kind of can't go with my first gut instinct. I kind of have to just really look at it for the composition, and that's something I struggle with too, with composition. So I'm really trying to focus on my composition more and really pay attention to that, try new things, but also try to get good compositions and not just, boring, flat, very poor compositions. But sometimes it's just a study of something. This morning I was just trying to study a value, study of light. But, I'm always trying to pay attention to that composition too. Doesn't mean I'm actually good at it. It just means it's something I'm working on and I'm trying to get better at, That's the difference. I don't know if the mic's gonna be able to pick it up, but there's just buzzing up there. There's gotta be a giant beehive. That's crazy. And I walked under that tree and it's just like way up there. Oh yeah. Bunch of bees up there probably. That's crazy. Let's go check out this pond. Painted here a bunch of times. Man, what a beautiful pond, dude. This place is always so peaceful. There's a baby frog. You see the baby frog? Oh my gosh, it was a baby little frog. Let's get back to finding something. Another baby frog. Oh dude, they're everywhere. I'm gonna try not to step on any. Get back on the path here. I saw like 3 or 4 baby frogs. That was cool. Alright, let's get back. Let's get back on track here. There's no time for nature, it's time to paint. All of a sudden I got a giant cloud blocking the sun now. There's just one giant cloud in the sky. Everywhere else is pretty clear. Super clear blue sky, and then there's one cloud blocking the light. I guess I'll just walk around, look for something, and just wait like 20 minutes or something. I don't know what else to do. Bummer, dude. Alright, well I got the light back. Now I just gotta find a subject. I think I found something. There's a really interesting house that's really orangey, kind of colorful. I might do that, I'm not sure yet. Just walking a little bit further. If I find something else, maybe I'll do that, but I got one thing I can fall back on at least. So that's cool. Nice light on this house too, that's pretty cool. Really interesting straight lines against all the natural foliage. That's kind of cool. I'm looking for like that light contrast, but also like shape contrast, so that's interesting. So that house could be interesting too. The problem is I'm gonna lose the light quickly, so I gotta just decide something. I think that house might have been cooler actually, and I could just set up right on the corner of the street there. That way I'm not really like in someone's front yard. So that might be what I do. Just gonna walk a little bit further, and then I think I'm gonna turn around and do that house. That looked pretty cool. Cool architecture, interesting light. That's it. All right, I'm going back. I'm gonna try to do a sketch of that one house. I'm gonna sketch it out, at least try to get a good composition, and then I got about 1 hour till sunset, so good amount of time, good amount of light, so I'm gonna give it a shot. It feels kind of weird like picking someone's house as like a subject for a sketch or a painting, but I don't know. I mean, I think people like to make their houses look nice, so as long as I'm on like public, sidewalk or whatever, I guess it's not a big deal, as long as I don't put out their address or anything. But yeah, I'm always weirded out by that. It's kind of strange. But it is art, you know, it's design, it's architecture. That's what it's all about. So, yeah, I think that's a pretty cool subject. There's dark behind the light, you know, the dark trees in the background. Lighthouse, dark foreground, light middle ground, dark background. Pretty cool. I think I'm gonna do that. That's what I want. Well, light is pretty much gone for the most part. But there's my subject and my sketch. Pretty cool. Well, this one came out pretty cool, I think. Very different than what I'm used to. You know, I even left like white spots and stuff throughout the entire sketch. You know, I was trying to keep it very loose and have the strokes be pretty bold. And I don't know that I got the light effect that I exactly wanted. I think I put very bold color in at the beginning and it was a little too dark in value. But I did get a lot of nice color temperature that really makes it pretty cool for me. I like the warms against the cools, even though it's still somewhat subtle cools. But overall, I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, I think the sketch at the beginning is really crucial for getting, you know, the architecture right. So that was really my focus. And so anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this little video. I enjoyed creating it and doing the drawing and the painting. It's pretty cool. So anyway, be sure to check out my other videos on screen right now. Thanks for watching. Peace.